Hey everyone, welcome back to CryptoCache. Thanks again so much for joining me here. I hope we're having a great day taking a look here at KAS. Looks like we are breaking out of this cup and handle pattern here. Absolutely looking very, very strong. Decent chance we're going to sweep this most recent upper level of liquidation at about 20 cents. So we'll take a look at that here in just a minute. And if you're new to the channel, just want to say thanks again. Welcome aboard. Hit the like button, you get a chance. And obviously you've been watching for a while. As per usual, like the video, absolutely helps get this in front of more people who deserve a fighting chance at being a better trader, right? It's terrible, terrible. All the moon boys out there destroying people's accounts left and right. And again, nobody's perfect. I've had a few stop losses this month. In fact, we closed out 3 trades in the red in order to switch over to some nice longs and then the inverse as well for the shorts. Been a very profitable month for us, but you got to learn to cut your losses sometimes. That's okay to do that. I talk a lot about that in my Trading Academy community or signals group. So if you're curious, CryptoCache.tech is the site. Link down below. Reach out if you have any questions. So take a look here. We got liquidation to the downside and the upside here. But if you look at the larger time frame, because the small time frame does give us perspective on more recent longs, the bigger thing here is the last month worth of shorts. So between 20 and 21 cents, we can see a heavy concentration liquidation there. It's not massive. It's only 20 to 30 million per bar here, but that's still a lot for this coin. So again, 20 cents I think will get swept here soon, as potentially as high as 21 cents. So keep that in mind. If you're considering shorting this coin, just maybe wait a little bit longer, and it might be a good consideration for entry. Because again, more recent highs, more local highs, the one we saw here recently, is likely to get swept, and there's a lot of liquidation above that level here. So right there, 19.8 is the most recent high, and we're basically testing that right now. Okay, so sweeping that level of liquidation as we speak. Let's take a look at the daily time frame, work our way down, kind of see where we're at here. We do like to confirm the the moving averages on the daily. They're super good. This coin, not to say you shouldn't short this coin, because there's perfect opportunity to be able to short the top here, I would say, once it sweeps that extra level. But the truth is, we're above all moving averages, still looking pretty bullish in the overall sense. We do have stochastic starting to top out, leading me to believe that we're probably due for a correction here soon. Same thing as well with RSI hitting 70. MACD is converging, of course, so we got good momentum, but again, it's going to take a lot of power, or a lot of volume rather, to punch through that resistance at 70 on the RSI. We're seeing the same thing here as well with RSI on the 4-hour time frame too. Stochastic swinging up, however, of course, and money flow index is decent. Same thing with MACD converging. A lot of reasons why the price is more likely to go up than down. Now, it's not to say you can't find success shorting this coin again, but I might recommend that even 20-cent mark as perhaps a better entry, and just kind of wait a little bit longer, perhaps. Okay. Again, different strokes for different folks, but me personally, I don't like jumping right in here at resistance, even though this could be a double top too. Right, there is that. Take a look at the Ichimoku cloud on the hourly. Let's quickly confirm here where we're at. We're above the cloud, lagging spans free and clear conversion lines of the baseline. So no real reasons to consider a short position here. If I were to consider a short, I would say a short at 20 cents would make more sense. No pun intended there, because of the fact that we have such liquidation at that level. So between 20 and 21 cents would seem sensible, because again, once you get into some all-time high categories, a lot of times the price will just kind of jump in there and jump out. Okay, there's a good chance we're going to see the price pull back as a result of that. But again, I hope once it continues to run, there's also a possibility the price action comes up to retest the more local high and continue higher. Okay, it's just rare for the price action to break through that initial resistance the first time, which I'm guessing we're going to see a sweep and then the price pull back, because that's just generally how it works. Okay, so pay attention to that. I think KASPA has a good chance of pulling back here soon, just because it is moderately overextended, but a lot of resistance above us here. However, that liquidation level seems sensible to sweep that first and then pull back after. Okay, so again, just be careful shorting this coin right now. I would say wait for a better opportunity in the 20 to 21 cent range, and possibly go from there. If Bitcoin takes off and goes towards 70K, then I think KASPA will continue higher, but there's no indication that Bitcoin's going to do that right now. So just friendly advice, be careful. I would say be more careful taking a long right now, because this is kind of longing the top, which generally is construed as unfavorable. Okay, we do take a look at the moving averages here on the 4-hour, just to clarify too. Price action, if it does end up pulling back, it's common for the price action to retest that level. So I'm speculating somewhere in the low 19-cent range would be a good consideration for retracement. So if we do end up taking a short, maybe a short down to the 19.3, 19.2 range would be appropriate there. Keep it kind of tight. I wouldn't recommend a short all the way to the bottom, right? And this has a lot of local supports, and at this point, we need to kind of recognize that. All right, folks. Hopefully that made sense. I described that correctly. Thanks again so much for watching. Please hit the like button, comment below if you get a chance, and of course, join us over on Twitter, Telegram, Discord, YouTube, and TikTok Shorts now as well. And last but not least, trade KAS on the world's best exchange. This is my opinion, but also over 500 of our members are using this exchange consistently. Use my link to register. Link down below, CryptoCache.tech as well if you're considering other options. But make sure you use that link just so you get some options for the deposit rewards. They're really awesome. And there's no KYC or VPN required for these guys, so it really helps our US and Canadian traders. Thanks again for your time, folks. We'll see you in the next one. Have a good rest of your day. Take care.